nieces and nephews, welcome back to Auntie No's Kitchen, and to my new nieces and nephews, welcome to the family. Today I'm going to do a tutorial on turnips. Turnips are it's a good roughage green, but it's very dirty. You have to really wash turnips. So before I begin my washing process, what I do, I'm going to sprinkle a little baking soda in here, and I'm going to let them sit for about 15 minutes in baking soda water. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get them submerged in some baking soda water, and they're going to sit for like 15 minutes. And then I'll come back and we're going to turn these hands into some scrubbers. So I'm going to make sure that they're completely covered in water. Put this over here because this thing is so sensitive. It senses any hands up under it, it's going to dispense soap. So I'm going to let them just sit in this baking soda water for 15 minutes, and I'll be back, and we'll be back, okay? Okay, now they've been soaking for 15 to 20 minutes, probably 20, because I got busy. Okay, so they've been soaking. See, baking soda really cleanses your fruits, vegetables, and meat when you add a little lemon juice to the baking soda. So what I'm going to do, I don't consider this a washing. This is a pre-soak to washing. So I'm going to transfer them to that bowl. As my grandmama used to say, don't leave those in there. That's a fork full. You throwing away a fork full. So I'm going to pour this down. And now I'll start washing. This will be washed first, my first wash. Again, turnips are filthy. I don't like, my hands are sensitive to cold water, they'll hurt. So you have to really wash turnips. You just can't, because they are dirty. And if you don't clean them good, when people eat them, they're gonna be gritty because you haven't cleaned them good. So they're gonna be eating dirt, and you'll be eating dirt. So you have to really clean these suckers. And with each wash, I'm going to lose a forkful. It's okay. Now, my Pearl was here. She have a fit about me losing a forkful. And you notice each time I clean them, I rinse out the bowl that I'm transferring them to. I rinse out the bowl. This is my second wash. So actually, you know, like I said, I don't count the baking soda soap as a wash. That's a pre-wash to me, because what I'm doing, I'm soaking it to get all the baking soda. Really helps with that. And so, you know, you can feel the difference in your greens. You hear that? These greens they're clean. But this is my second wash. I'm going to give them one more wash because you can feel the cleanness of them. They're squeaky. All right. Down the drain, another forkful go. Yep, down the drain, another forkful going into the bowl. This will be my final wash. Ooh, hot. Get that forkful over there. Now, as I pick this wash, because this is the final wash, I'm going to tear them. Make them smaller, make my leaves smaller. And you hear that? You hear that squeakiness in my greens? These turnips, they are clean. You don't see any dirt floating on the bottom, any grit, nothing. Because you know why? That baking soda pre-wash, really, I'm telling you, pre-wash on these greens, that baking soda helps get rid of all that foolishness. Okay, probably gonna lose a couple of forkfuls on that. All right, I forgot about my turnip roots now, because I like roots in them, and they had to have a baking soda bath too. So, and what I'm going to be cooking them in is turkey tails. Yeah, normally I get the wings and I have them cut them up. But see, where I get my vegetables from is the Curb Market. It's 100 years old. It's in downtown Atlanta, right down from that, right next door to Greater Hospital. But it's been called the Curb Market. But the newer generation, people in the city of Atlanta, they started calling it the Atlanta Municipal Market. But it's right in the historical area of Atlanta, down from Ebenezer Baptist Church, Martin Luther King's house. It's in the historical black community. But it's been a staple in Atlanta for 100 years. But I like to go down there and get like vegetables that I don't cut. Like I can't I don't know anybody that really, besides my grandmother, that could peel a rutabaga and a turnip. Well, I couldn't even anyway if I even tried. So what I'm going to do, take these nice, beautiful, clean, so fresh and so clean greens, and I'm going to put them in my pot. And I'm going to layer my turnips. I'm going to put some in the middle. Yum. And I'm going to take you have to wash these too. But you add a little lemon juice. And I'm going to cover that up. Put my turnips in here. Now I can take these forkfuls. I got a forkful. Throw that in there. Even though once they're done, you're going to still lose your little forkful. Okay. Now, what we are going to do, I'm going to add even some salt to your taste. Not a whole lot of salt. Now, this old country recipe now. I ain't adding all that garlic and none of that. This my grandmama's recipe. Add a little apple cider vinegar. This her recipe. She ain't have no garlic powder and onion powder. She ain't have none of that. She had onions. And so I'm gonna fill this up with some water. And I got a bag of collards over there. Gonna go through the same process, but they're going in the freezer. Me and Kaylin don't eat collards. My husband loves collards. I just bought them. I just bought them just to cook them and give them away. I just bought them. I'll bless somebody with them. Maybe my little greedy brother. He'll be over here tomorrow. And I'm going to put these on, I'm going to let these just cook on low to medium heat. When I mean low to medium, I'll put it on number 3. And they're going to cook for about 2.5 hours. And I'm not going to bother them. No, I don't put sugar in my vegetables. Some people do. They like their vegetables sweet. Okay, I have the pot. I put it on number 3. Now, this lid doesn't have a vent hole, so I leave a little crack in it. So I do leave a little crack in it. Okay, so this is going to cook for 2.5 hours. And that'll be it. And you'll see the finished product in my thumbnail. Because this is going to go with some other vegetables I'm going to be cooking today. But since this takes so long. Okay. So guys, I will see you in a bit. And thank you guys for hanging in here. And for all your love and support to my channel. And I hope you cook these wonderful turnips and roots for your family. If you can't find the roots cut like this, you can find them whole. And I've never peeled one before, but I guess you can soak it in warm water or hot water and soften the skin and peel them. I don't know. That's what someone told me about a rutabaga. But I don't know. I've never peeled one of them either because I didn't even try. Okay, so guys, I'll see you in a bit. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Hugs and kisses. Mwah.